What's up YouTube? Welcome to my channel. This is NeoBull and I'm Brendan McCann. On this channel I'm obviously going to be very closely following Neo and some other stocks along the way. Now the premise of this channel is I want to try and make $2 million in 3 years. Sounds ridiculous, it's a gamble, but I'm going to give it a go. At this juncture, I need to tell you I am not a financial advisor. Anything in this video is for entertainment purposes only. Do not copy me. That being said, let's get into the video. Most of you watching this obviously know NIO are, but for those of you that don't know, NIO are an electric vehicle company founded in 2014 in China. They then went on to IPO in September of 2018 at a price of $6, where they raised $1 billion US. Shortly after this, they rose up to a price of $13.50, but this was as high as it got. With the news that they would not be producing their own cars but outsourcing the manufacturing to a separate company, a battery recall, and on top of this, not particularly good sales, the share price steadily declined down to a price of just $1.19 in October of last year. So, NIO needed help, and they got it, in the form of a $1.5 billion bailout by the local Hefei government. Also, on top of this, a share dilution raising more than $400 million. At this stage, the company caught some traction, thank God. Record car sales, a joint venture with Mobileye on the horizon to potentially provide robo-taxis throughout China, battery as a service, and on top of that, the new car, the EC6, to start deliveries this month. All of a sudden, NIO's future started looking brighter. You're probably asking yourself, why NeoBull? Why are you so bullish on NIO? Well, for quite a few reasons. However, my top two reasons aren't really anything to do with the financials. The financials need to be looking okay, obviously. However, my main reasons are, first of all, I lived in China for 2 years. I left there in October of last year. Now, in the time I was there, I saw the rise and the almost complete collapse of NIO. However, I had some very good friends who were quite heavily invested in NIO, and they gave me some really good advice. They told me just to wait because, you know, it is a Tesla-esque company. It's a tech company, it's a car company, they've got the NIO houses. They're burning cash like there's no tomorrow. So just wait. At some stage, they will go through some severe financial issues. If they get out of it the other side, that is when you invest. And the second reason is the government's involvement. Now, you will never understand what that means unless you've lived there. It's hard to grasp. It's not like living in the States or living in the UK. The government have such a stronger influence on what people do there. Now, it's no coincidence that already you only get your credits if you have a changeable battery, and guess what? It's NIO that has that technology. They are going to license it out as the battery as a service, which is great. There's over 100 electric vehicle companies in China, and if people want to get money off their car when they purchase it, they must have a changeable battery. Okay, at this juncture, I'm going to go through my portfolio. Let me make it very clear, this is not some sort of pathetic flex of the money that I have, because it's not that much anyway. But it is essential for the premise of the channel for me to show you what I've invested and how I intend to keep investing over the next few years to reach my goal of $2 million in 3 years. Okay, so this is my portfolio as of 4th of September 2020. As you can see, it's sat at around £109,000 or 144,000 US dollars. Scrolling down, you can see I have 3.5 Apple shares representing 0.29%. I also have 5,000 NIO shares representing 61.96%. And I have 131 Tesla shares post-split representing 37.75% of my portfolio. Without going too far into the weeds, my initial investment was around 50,000 US dollars in May this year. After some buying and selling, my portfolio is now sat at roughly 144,000 US dollars. Moving forward, I intend to invest around $2,000 each month into NIO and into Tesla, plus keeping as much spare cash as I can on hand to catch any dips that may arise. I am shooting for the very high goal of $2 million on the back of this extra investment and the hope that NIO reaches a price of around $200 and Tesla reaches a price of around $1,500 by January 2024. Right, so to be clear, the way I'm investing is not how you should invest. Again, nothing I say is financial advice. The way I'm investing is more of a gamble than an investment. Most serious investors would never put any more than about 10% into one stock. So the way I'm doing it is super risky. However, for me, I'm willing to gamble my life savings to be financially independent in a few years. Is it going to pay off? I don't know, but that's why I'm doing the videos, because I think it's going to be interesting to watch. As time goes on, I will be covering all the major bits of news that come out about NIO. I do have a full-time job, so I'm going to try and put out one video per week. I also have some close friends in China still, so I think it'd be really interesting to maybe do some web chats with them to get a feel of what people are actually thinking in China, because obviously for right now, that's where the cars are being sold. They're not gone overseas yet, so one thing I think it's hard to really grasp is what are the Chinese public feeling about NIO? How do they feel about them compared to Tesla, for instance? Do they want to support their local crowd? The one thing I know about the Chinese is that they love foreign products. So anyone who says that NIO are just going to take over Tesla are dreaming. For instance, the foreign supermarket I had near me, I went in there one day, I even took a photo of it, I don't have it anymore, but it's funny to see. There was a bunch of grapes, because they were from overseas, and they were $50, 300 RMB. Now, it's part of the culture. They're not going to take over Tesla. However, if they can become a good second, we're all going to make a lot of money. So listen, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and you want to join me on my journey. I think there's something for everyone here. I think the bears are going to love to watch me fall. I think the bulls are going to be cheering along with me. And for anyone else who doesn't really care, maybe they want to see an idiot lose his life savings. Anyway, on that note, please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. If you have any questions for me, add a comment below. If you want to ask me anything about China or NIO houses when I was living there, please feel free. Also, in the description below, I'm going to add a link to Trading 212. If you use that link, we both get free shares, which is great. I will also add some YouTube channels that I've been watching. I've got some really good information out, some really good guys out there, mainly to do with NIO, but some Tesla ones as well. I will see you next time. My next video will be a bit of a deep dive on pros and cons of NIO as I see it. I'll also cover the stock movement as we go along. Now, until next time, guys, be safe. And if you can't be safe, be lucky.